The Atlanta Falcons have been to the playoffs since '91 under Jerry Glanville. They are 8-6, and they figured, well, you know, they could win this game at Carolina. They'd be in good shape for going in. After all, they're playing an expansion team. But you know what? Carolina is no expansion team. Although early on, Jeff George had his way. From the 15-yard line, zing! Derek Metcalf touchdown at 7-0 Atlanta. Later in the first quarter, George flips to Ironhead, and Craig Hayward touchdown 14-0 Atlanta, 13 minutes into the game. 3rd and 23 for the Panthers. Kerry Collins to Willie Green.
Color of money.
48 yards, and on 3rd and 23, it's a first down. And the drive, which began in the shadow of their own goalpost, Collins sneaks in. It's a 14-7 game. An 18-play, 98-yard drive that took over 10 minutes. Some expansion team. Late in the first half, George chased, throws the ball away, but Ron Smith hits him. Head hits the ground. George woozy, but comes back 17-7 Atlanta at the half. 4th and inches, and Dom Capers, he'll go for it. Play action. Collins to Mark Carrier. Nice moves, and the Panthers are in business. Same drive, 3rd and goal. Collins, no. Atlanta defense stacks him up, and then Dom. Capers goes for it. Derek Moore, 4th down, touchdown. Falcons lead is cut to 3, 17-14. In the 4th quarter on 3rd and 12, George into the end zone. Tipped by Brett Maxey. Pat Terrell with the pick. And the Falcons are stopped. Then the pass is tipped by Sam Mills intercepts later in the 4th quarter. 2 plays later, Collins to Willie Green.
Color of money.
Look at him go. He could go all the way. 89 yards. And the Panthers have come back. They lead at 21-17. Collins psych. Green says, here, hold this for me. Collins, 18 of 28 for 283. What happened on the play, Tommy?
A great job of the quarterback and the wide receiver working together. The pump fake by Collins, the inside route. Ron Davis, the cornerback, bought on it, and Willie Green was gone.
He was gone, but George and the Falcons were not gone. 1:23 to go, 2nd and goal. The pass, he's hit by Lamar Lathan at the feet of Ironhead. George almost picked off by Steve Lofton. Now, 4th down, 1:13 to go. Again, they're inside the 10. George rolls out to Bert Emanuel. Lamar Lathan chases. Pat Terrell picks it off. They want interference. He knocked it away. The point is the Panthers played some unbelievable defense in the shadow of their own goal, made some long drives and long plays, and Carolina 21-17 over Atlanta, seriously damaging Atlanta's playoff hopes. Now they got to play San Francisco next week. It boils down to that. And for Carolina, Tommy, this is a team, this is an expansion team, folks, that could be 8-8. And especially run at you. Look, Carolina doesn't score a lot of points. You're down 14-0 in the first quarter, figure, maybe it's not our day. They showed a lot of grit.
Well, they give up 3 points the rest of the day, and that's over 3 quarters. I think coaches ought to take notes. Dom Capers and company building this ball club from a defensive mindset. And I think that when you look at what they're able to do defensively, stay in football games, and they have great leadership. It comes from Sam Mills. Sam Mills today, 1 INT, 1 forced fumble, double-digit tackles. And I don't know what the selection process is for that Pro Bowl. I'm not clear on that, but this guy should be there. And there's a need player. Yes. A defensive lineman or a linebacker every year. That's chosen by the coach. I would hope that it's Sam Mills.
Sam Mills could be Defensive Player of the Year in the NFC. And, well, those Panthers, you got to love their grit. They're playing Washington next week, and they could be 8-8. The best record for an expansion team before.